Hello, hello, everybody. Kat here, and welcome back to Skyrim Remastered. Um, I'm excited. I'm excited. Life is good. Everything is good. Elizabeth. Yes. I forgot what we were doing last time. Right, right. Tell you about Isaac's escape. That's what I had to do. So last time I introduced all of our D&D characters.
I trust you have good news for me.
Sorry, one second. Job's finished. Here's the information you requested.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabion's partner is this odd little symbol.
That's my problem. But yes, I've seen that symbol before.
Whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. I believe we're done.
I believe we're done indeed.
If you're looking...
I'm not. So, right. I introduced everybody last time. Isaac's escape. I don't know if I started... I don't remember if I started telling this story before, so I'm just going to assume I didn't. And start from the very beginning. So Isaac, the freedom fighter, Svet the merchant, and...
Someone do something!
What was that?
This is your last mistake!
That's pretty. I'll take that.
No doubt about it. The Thieves Guild is back. They've got
Yeah, we do. Oh wait, no, I need to go back here.
no lollygagging.
I'm not lollygagging. You're lollygagging. They went to dinner at the Tavara Mercantile. Good old Tavara Mercantile. And, God, I thought they were going to attack me for a second. Where do I go to get into the Thieves Guild? Oh, back here. And at this dinner is, well, a number of people. But one of those people is the Alnasi that have been looking for Kalen. And Vilya, who asks us to kill Tavara. This is, I think I've explained this.
Need something?
No, I need,
You wanna talk to me? Okay.
no, I don't. Where's the dude?
This better be important. I'm quite busy.
This is important.
Don't you have better things? This better be important. I'm quite busy.
We're all ready to go.
I hope this deal goes through. I'm putting quite a bit of coin on the last one.
This way.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
But very fortunate for Maven.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
The same symbol from Golden Glow. Ugh. It's cold. Was involved.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Is there anything that we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Alrighty. So, these people are here. We're told we're going to have to kill this dude, and as crazy as it is, Svet agrees to it. It's basically blasphemy, or not blasphemy, it's basically treason within the mercantile. Like, it's just mortifying. But it comes down to, in this situation, what were you going to do? You're going to say, no, we are surrounded by enemies. Like, that just wouldn't have been a good idea either. So, that night, we go back, and everybody, there's this huge fight over what to do.
Is this your tale of single-handedly fighting off a pack of trolls, or my favorite, where you bedded 4 women on the same night?
Well, if you don't want to hear it, that's your loss.
If I wanted to hear a tall tale, I'd read a children's story. It's some kind of story.
It's cute. So we get in. And we're fighting. Well, not like physically fighting. They're arguing with each other, and hurtful things are said. And it was a very intense and emotional moment. It was just fucking awesome roleplay-wise. That night, I say to the DM, because we wind up ending our session that night. And what we'll usually do is we'll end, like, at the night, and then the next session will start up the next morning. But I message the DM, and I say, you know, Kaylin she's really anxious. She's, you know, it's a new place. She's already an elf, so she needs less sleep than most people, and she's very on edge right now. She's a very light sleeper. Is it possible for me to have her, like, remain alert or, you know, sleep restlessly where she wakes up if something happens, kind of thing? Because she's not sleeping well, and I was willing to take, like, a thing of exhaustion for it. I didn't wind up getting that. And I get a message about halfway through the week, like, I get a message halfway through the week saying, you said Kaylin was sleeping lightly, right? He's like, yeah. Okay. And he pulls me into a chat with one of the characters. You wake up, there's footsteps in the room, what do you do? And she pulls out her dagger and gets ready to shank somebody. Turns out it's just a party member. He tells her he's just going to go on a patrol. Now, before we all went to bed, we agreed that we wouldn't do anything until the whole group had met up again. That we shouldn't be acting we shouldn't be acting without the whole. And so when he got up and said he was just keeping a watch, he couldn't sleep either, Kaylin trusted him. Her gut and my instinct said roll initiative, but we were doing it in like a text chat, and it was just Kaylin decided to trust him because she's had other issues with that. That's another story. We wake up in the morning to somebody pounding on our door because somebody has killed Villia, the lady who asked us to assassinate the head of the mercantile. And by the time everything is said and done, we're told that Isaac's A, the one that did it, and B, he's dead because he jumped out a window in his attempt to escape. And it was just a very sad day. And then he wasn't actually dead. They lied to us, and we found out about it because our wizard has sending. And when we got back to the whole group and we told the wizard Isaac dead, she basically pulled that, like, you know in the sad movies where, like, somebody dies and the girlfriend, like, texts them anyways because they're sad, and then, like, the ghost comes back. It was kind of like that, except Isaac wasn't actually dead, so it wasn't a ghost. It was like, are you dead? And he was like, no.
To me? Okay.
And, yeah. So we went back and we went to rescue him, and that was just a hooey balloony. Like, it was insane. I still can't believe we got out alive. Sorry, Mr. Frey wants me.
Regarding the information you recovered from Golden Flow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
Is this your tale of single-handedly fighting off a pack of trolls?
I found the same marking at Honningbrew Meadery.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
It's some kind of story.
You admire them.
They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached us Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
How can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullumai.
Where do I begin?
Gullumai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Okay, I'll talk to Brynjolf.
I can't believe Gullumai's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim. But he's no mastermind.
Think he'll give me trouble?
Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
So how do I get him to talk?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
He's going to owe us for this betrayal.
Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
If I get information from Gullumai, what then?
Just head right back to the
It's like
guild and
Elsa's
get the
voice.
information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gullumai's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well.
Noted. I need to... Thank you.
Keep Gullumai alive. But remind him who we are.
I need to, work on my voices. I think I mentioned last time that, I want to play a little bit more with voice acting in D&D and in YouTube. Oh, I have the hiccups. And I have a voice for Elsa. Oh my goodness. Sorry, long day. I have a voice for Elsa. She's one of my other tunes, and she's got this kind of Scottish accent. And I've been practicing that a lot, and I'm finding that it's starting to blend into the other voices that I'm trying to do. I feel like I've got Kaylin's voice down. For the longest time, I've just used my voice, but now I'm kind of pitching it up a bit. It's a little bit more nasally. I kind of speak more out of here than out of here, which is, if that makes any sense at all. Skyrim. Okay. I want world map. Okay. It's about high time I go to Marketh. Okay, where am I? I'm over here. I'm gonna go to the stables. But yeah, that's starting to bleed in. For Kaylin, I'm starting to do something a little bit more like this. It's, oh, I have a horse. Oh, but no, I want to fast travel to a place I'm not been. It's a little bit like higher pitched. I'm not sure I really like it either. I'm not wholly satisfied.
Where do you want to go?
Marketh.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Okay.
Ever been to Markarth?
And I want...
Some say built by the dwarves.
I'm still trying to figure out a voice for Elizabeth. In her original iteration, she was actually British. But I'm not convinced that I can, like, mimic the British accent convincingly. And I don't want to just sound like a tool. Easier said than done. But yeah. Ooh, fancy. Man, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my skin.
I'd die for my people.
Are here in the city.
Everyone stay back. The Markar City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
Margaret, he killed her. Right in front of me.
Oh, that's great voice acting.
She's a traveler from the Imperial City. Came by every day looking for jewelry for her relatives back home. Why would anyone want to kill her? Doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. I don't think I can bear to sell anything right now.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
I heard someone shouting about the Forsworn. That was it. Yeah, see, that's very close to Elsa's voice.
Forsworn?
But I've been playing, I have a secondary Skyrim file for Elsa that I actually, like,
Oh, I think
do
you
out
dropped
loud.
this. Some kind of note. Looks important. No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead and
Just,
soaked right in.
She's a little bit coy. I'm still kind of exploring her character a little bit. There was somebody that I needed.
things from here. Move along.
Moving along. It's hard. Accents are hard. Or voices as a whole are hard. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. No more money for me? No more money. Okay. Didn't mean to come in here though. I think what I want to do is come back here. Yeah, this is the one that I want.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed? Ah, Boley finally got someone out here. Well, it's about time. I've been waiting for weeks.
Get over yourself.
Well, thank you for bringing it, I suppose. What? Oh, how could I have possibly forgotten? Your reward, of course. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Here you are. So sorry about that.
Sure you are.
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markar.
A
Hi.
man like me makes a lot of enemies. I paid extra for the biggest room in the Silver Blood Inn. I need space to stretch these arms. Yes?
Weirdo. Okay, well that is that dealt with. Let's look at the map. Actually just go and get that done. Since I'm out here. It's very difficult voices. It's a moo cow horse. Thoughts and things. I a lot. That's the one thing I noticed in the video I put up the other day about when I cut my hair. I stammer. It's not a thing I knew I did. And there's a lot of ums, a lot of likes. I thought I was out of that habit. That was like something I did a lot in high school. Shame. Working on that. I did it again. I'm just still figuring everything out. Oh god, be careful, horse. That's a bandit. Yeah, that's not a bandit, that's a forsworn. In the butt. I'll take that. It's kind of cool. Worth 100, I'll take it. Where is he? I'm not the only one that can pew pew very well. But, yeah. I roleplayed a little bit of Guild Wars 2 stuff with her, and I wasn't entirely pleased with the way that that went either. I think it's also hard, too, because, well, she's probably a chaotic character. I wouldn't call her evil. But her fatal flaw is greed, and it's a flaw that, like, really, really impacts her choices. Like, she will do anything for money, including stealing. But I'm not sure that that's, like, she wound up basically flirting this guy up, luring him to a room, and then poisoning him and stealing his glove because he'd offered her a coin earlier to buy drinks. Oh, fuck. From his glove. Bro. I am not an Imperial. Can you stop? Items. Potions. No. Just gonna sit here for a second. But yeah, it was a little bit difficult because like, she's definitely not a good, fuck. You see nothing. I'm not here. Sorry, I'm not interested in this whole dying thing they seem to want for me.
That the best you can do?
Oh god, that's a little brutal. Yeah, like, it's one thing to do it in a game like Skyrim, where I'm not really interacting with other people, and on the one hand, I firmly believe that out of character shouldn't influence in character actions and decisions when you're doing any sort of roleplay or story stuff. On the other, you know, it's not fun for people. Oh, I can sell that. And or use that. It's not fun for people when you're, kind of screwing each other over. So I just... Oh, that's my horse. I'm not sure that I want to keep her on that path. I might shift her away from stealing and just, like, do more, like, mercenary work where... I don't know. I don't know. Either way, I think I'm gonna have to explore her more in Guild Wars to figure that out. I know what path I'm gonna keep her on in Skyrim because it's a little bit kind of lucrative for her. Like, this is working for her and I don't have to worry about well, I don't have to worry about, like, ruining the experience for anybody else. I think that's the big thing, is, sorry, horse. These things are supposed to be fun. Oh, shoot. Thems be bears. Did my horse just die? No, I just got knocked off of my horse. Can you let me back on my horse? Thank you. That was weird. It was as if my horse had died, but it just didn't die. Who are you? Oh, who are you? Come back.
I have nothing to say. Now move along, or I'll hold
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
No thanks. Is this cave behind a waterfall? It's on top of a waterfall. Oh. Where's my horsey? What was I saying? Right. Just, yeah. It's kind of sucks for other people if I play that kind of character. And I don't want to do that. Not everybody likes screwing people over. Oh, there is an entrance here. Maybe? Yes, there is. Okay. Look at here. What looks like it's worth money? Companions are about money. The Dawn Guards aren't about money, but it is a job, so we'll look into it. But right now I need my map. How far am I to this red sword? I have to go around more. Oh, that's my horse. Or not. Neato. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Still feeling it out. Let me just draw you out. Items. Let's see what arrows I'm using. At the very least, use these ones. Just... Okay, just don't move. I missed. They just don't know what to do about me. Be kind of cool if arrows did more damage the further away you were. Holy shoot, there are a lot of them. Have to be a little bit higher. A little bit over? I don't know if I can hit him. I don't think that I can. I can't hit you. having made Elizabeth in D&D, she's actually in D&D a pretty chill character because it's before her life goes to hell. And from her like roleplay story, it is after her life has gone to hell. So it's kind of like meh. Come on. I wanna murder some people. Die! Darn it. We're gonna focus on the little dudes down there. They move around so much. Alright, check that out. Oh, there's so many of them. There we go. There are a lot of them. Who's the better archer? Or rather, who has more arrows? I wonder if NPCs can run out of arrows in Skyrim. Archer battle. You can heal? Rude. No healing, that's cheating. You're down. And another one bites the dust. Okay. I see all of the red dots, but I don't see any of the people. There's one. Y'all kind of camouflage a little bit. No. Why are you so hard to hit? I should be using iron arrows at this point. I want this one in particular. This one guy in particular needs to stop living. Oh, come on. Just stop pacing. I'm gonna run out of arrows at this rate. There we go. Thank you. I don't even know where these are landing. Okay. I don't want to go down there because there's so many of them. Oh, geez, that was not... I was gonna say, that's not my plan. Okay. That's strange. I'll take that. I'll also take that. Okay, I'm gonna stop taking their armor because otherwise I'm gonna run out of inventory. See, now I've got to find some of these bodies and get arrows off of them because they kind of used up a lot of mine. I'm just not that great at... Oh my gosh. Can I like... I should be able to balance. Oh my gosh. In theory, can snipe somebody from a tree. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, I missed. Lost my footing. Thanks, friend. I like how he pulled his sword out and then like stopped to wait. Like to see what I was gonna do. Like everybody around him is dead, but this strange lady in her strange armor, I wonder what she wants. I wonder if she has anything to do with the suspicious amount of death that has been happening in our camp. I want your arrows. I should say my arrows, because I'm pretty sure that they were my arrows first. Wow, I've done like a number on these people. Good. Let's go see if I can find any more arrows before I go and deal with anything else. Oh, detected from where though? No idea how my arrows got in here, but I will take the one that I just found on the floor. Alrighty. Good. Didn't want that. Also didn't really want that. I do want that. Didn't want that. It's okay. This is just stuff I can drop later. Warn me all you want. I say, it's not gonna work for you. It hasn't worked for anybody else so far. That's very good. Laying it on the floor? Okay. Why don't you people have any money? And why do you have blood all over everything? Like, I know that some of this is not me. I felt like there were more of them before. Mayhaps my fears were unfounded. That's right, just stand right there. Don't move. Use up all of your magicka. And shoot all of your magic into a pillar. Okay, this is your fault for thinking that you could just stand here and deal with me. This feels a little bit cheap, but like, honestly, if it's not working for you, AI, move. I am. They're not doing very well. Neither is my arrow count, though, in their defense. They've managed to do at least that much. Oh, you really didn't like that, you really didn't like that, post. Finally, there's some gold. Oh, I got quiet near the end. Sorry, I started off excited to talk about the thing with Isaac, but like now I've forgotten. It's been too long. Oh, I should level up. I'm just like, meh. Give me more health. You're telling me I'm doing a good job of being stealthy, but like I don't even see what I'm stealthing from, so I think that somebody else is doing the better job at stealthing. Oh. That's something. What the heck is that? That's gross. Can you stop moving? to get myself like an archery ring or something. Oh, ow. You don't see me. I'm from like 0 to 9 really fast. It's okay, because that's what this is for. Just go back. So I feel like she can murder me really well. Just gonna... Oh, I hate that sound. Go away. Go. Go away. So she was gross. That's gross. I don't like those things. But where did it go? I lost it. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew. See, I'm not sure what's going on over there, but that looks like a good enough reason to want this thing dead. Okay. Hey, hey. That's right, I am the snickiest snake. Do you have any potions? This girl needs to die. I don't think I found a single creature that this has been effective on, but you know what? Maybe this is the one. Everything else this far has resisted it. Where is the hag ripen? Where did she wind up? She's really slow. Or maybe I'm just really slow. Is she back there already? No. There she is. Just give her a second. Alrighty. Hello, lady. How about another arrow to your back? Hey, that hit. Go. Sorry, this is just a little bit of taking advantage of Skyrim's mechanics, really. To call it strategy is a lie. It's not strategy. Hey! Now this is a hottie of me to like stand up. Like, yeah, there's only one. It's totally only one. Let's go see what you were doing over here. Ooh. Ho ho! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Might be worth something. Yes. Sure. Alright, I think that is actually this area. Minus that little mini dungeon thing. There was a flame Atronach. It got desummoned when the caster died, but I'm curious, did it get desummoned and then drop nothing? Or did it still drop something? I just don't remember where exactly it got desummoned at. Could have sworn it was around here, but it's a good chance I'm wrong. Yeah, I can't seem to find the summoner or the summoned. Oh well. I'm gonna leave that episode there. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for putting up with my weird pauses and my non-linear brain thought processing thing. And 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks of teaching, and then I'm going to be back uploading. I might even try uploading every day. Since I'm only going to be tutoring and supplying. So I'll have a lot more time. We'll see. Thank you, and I will see all you folks in the next video. Bye-bye!